Hey guys, my name is Bernardo, and welcome back to Movie Geek channel with another video. I hope you guys are doing really extremely well in a very beautiful day in here. The month of September is about to be closed, so we're going to approaching to October, the month of spooky season of horror films. I got some stuff, a very small stack of Blu-rays and some couple 4K to show you guys. Before I show you guys my update, this is the month I finally invest myself a 4K player. I do own a 4K TV in my apartment. I miss that TV so much. Especially my apartment. I do miss my apartment. But I finally invest myself a 4K player. It's about time to upgrade the Blu-ray player that I own for 8 years, 2013. It's been a great one. Now, time for an upgrade for 4K player. So, gonna be very interesting because I do own some 4K Blu-rays in my collection, but I never use the 4K disc. I always use the Blu-ray disc. But this is gonna be a new experience in myself for finally getting into the world of 4K Blu-ray disc and how it's gonna be a better resolution. But who knows? But let's get right into the Blu-rays, shall we? There's a couple of newer release titles, not so like a big release, but it is some good decent size of it. The first one is released by Lionsgate. That is Ghost in the Shell 4K Blu-ray release. Beautiful cover. This is a movie I have seen before. I borrowed from the DVD from my library that I worked in my school, in my college. That's the movie. I did a double bill between the animated movie, which is this one, the original, and the live action anime adaptation with Scarlett Johansson, which I thought was but this film is amazing, incredible. I love the animation style in this. It's just beautiful, breathtaking, different, and very influential to paying homage to Blade Runner and all the big sci-fi movies that have been shown before. But this movie is about characters, about a major who trying to figure out her identity. At the same time, there's something goes wrong with that is part her mission to stop it. And this is a great film, really do a very well-known anime film in my opinion, next to Akira, another well-known anime film. This is one of the high regards, one of the best. This is it's. I'm just happy I finally own this on Blu-ray in my hands into my collection, and I'm really interested in how the 4K is going to look because I'm not checked out in 4K. I've seen it on Blu-ray, and me watching this movie, it gave me more appreciation. Even I really liked it. I liked it even more than I first time watching on DVD in the library that I rent on. But I did love it first, but like when I rewatch this movie on Blu-ray, I love it even more, if that makes sense. And yeah, it looked great on Blu-ray, really do. And this is the one, if you have not seen it, check it out. It's wonderful, it's great. Little Monsters, they finally released this on Blu-ray for the very first time on home video. This was never released on Blu-ray. They have always been released on DVD. I'm not sure the DVD is out of print or not, but this is one of the movies that have very nostalgic value to me. Cause I remember going to my cousin's house, me and my brother, we saw this cover that frightened us. Like we did not want to watch that movie, but this is the cover, the DVD. That's how it looked like, and we were scared of that cover. We didn't even want to watch it at all. So we decided to watch Little Stitch, but at the same time we decided to face our fears to watch Little Monsters, and I thought this movie was alright as a kid, but it's been a while I've seen this movie until I finally got on Blu-ray, which I did watch, and it is very good, really, really good movie, very creative, very different, very imaginative, had a great concept and idea. It's about a kid who discovers there's a monster inside the bed, and be friends with him, with Murray, I believe that's what's called, Murray. Yeah, Maurice. And me watching this movie on Blu-ray brings a big wave of nostalgia into my brain. But I'll say that the Blu-ray itself, they took forever to put this on Blu-ray, by the way. But the Blu-ray itself, the transfer looks good. Looks really good. I really don't mind the transfer on this. This is released by Vestron Video Collector series. This is my very first one, and this is spy number 19. By the way, I'm not gonna collect all the Vestron Video Collection, whatever it is, but this is the one I had to get because it's one of my childhood favorites. Now me watching on Blu-ray in a very stacked special features. This is a really good Blu-ray release. This goes on cheaply well. Last time I saw this go for $10 on Walmart. If you can find this, I only paid $15 just out of mind, but you can get it for $10. This is a really good deal for a one disc edition. Really nice cover with amazing extras. And I didn't know that Daniel Stern is in this movie as the father. Very mean father at some places, but this is before Home Alone, by the way. This came out in 1989, so this is before Home Alone. So that's pretty cool to see. And Fred Savage and Ben Savage is in this, before Burmese World and The Wonder Years, I believe, is about to come out. So yeah, this is great stuff. Really fun, very creative. I just love 80s movies, I really do. The next two Blu-rays released by Kino Lorber, and this one, when this was announced, I was really ecstatic for. I didn't think they're gonna come over to Blu-ray in the United States. They have released some Blu-ray in the UK, but it was released by Studio Canal. This is the collaboration between Kino Lorber and Studio Canal. So Kino Lorber came to the rescue to release this on Blu-ray in the United States for us as collectors to add to the collection. That is the Doctor Who films. Now this film came out in the 60s, played by Peter Cushing. It is not canon to the Doctor Who TV series, but it's a very interesting oddity to the collection because this is an early Doctor Who film that this film came out while the show is still going on in season 2. William Hartnell, first Doctor in the 60s. So it's a really, you can tell Doctor Who became a big hit in the UK and decided to do a movie of it, which is really, really cool and interesting history. So that's Doctor Who and the Daleks, and Daleks Invasion Earth 2150 AD. So what this first film is a remake of William Hartnell's second story called The Daleks, written by Terry Nation. And this second film is remake to Dalek Invasion on Earth. This is William Hartnell's second season. I believe second story of that season. Sorry. So this is a really, really interesting oddity to the Doctor Who collection. They're both films. By the way, the transfer on this film, I have not watched this one just yet, but the transfer on Doctor Who and the Daleks looks gorgeous. It's clean, it's beautiful, it pops, it's colorful, vibrant, vivid, it's beautiful, very 60s, and it was filmed by Technicolor, so that's why I have a very nice popped Blu-ray quality, beautiful, beautiful stuff. I cannot wait to dive into Dalek Invasion Earth to see what the different from the serials that was shown in the 60s. So this one, I thought Peter Cushing was awesome as the Doctor, very interesting take, very different, and they did a lot of changes that's very interesting to me. Barbara is the granddaughter of Peter Cushing Doctor, and the Doctor Who, his name is Doctor Who, usually in the show called The Doctor, and they question it, Doctor Who? That's a whole mystery of that show. But in the films, they just named Doctor Who. That's his last name, Doctor Who. Which I thought was a very interesting take. But all in all, for what I saw from this film, was really good. I really enjoyed it for what it is. Very different. It's a different take from, it's called an adaptation, obviously. But yeah, I really, really enjoyed it for what it is. But the transfer on this, wow, Kino Lorber did a good job. Well, Studio Canal did a really good job on this. It's a beautiful transfer. And then I cannot wait to jump into Daleks Invasion Earth. So yeah, I cannot wait to get into it. Sorry for the glare. But yeah, really excited to get into this. So Peter Cushing came back to do this. So yeah, really excited. Yeah, really excited to add it to my Doctor Who collection. The next 5 I got from Amazon. I ordered some stuff from Amazon. They were on sale, really cheap. In my last update, I said I really want to collect more DreamWorks movies that I loved growing up watching. Last time I got Walter Gromit and Monsters vs. Alien, 2 great films. Really, really do. I got 4 more. So, and surprisingly enough, it came with the slipcovers. Which I did not expect Amazon to give me a slipcover. I thought the slipcovers were discontinued. The films are The Road to El Dorado. Which last time I saw this movie was when I was a kid on DVD, and it was a while ago. Really good movie, really great, really loved it. The chemistry with those two brothers were amazing. I did not know Kenneth Branagh was the voice of this dude, and Kevin Kline. Is it Kevin Kline? It doesn't say in the credits here, but I believe it's Kevin Kline. I believe it was Kevin Kline. Was the voice of this dude. Really great movie. The animation looks beautiful. One of the very last 2D animation films was. I love 2D animation films. It's really great. Just bring a big nostalgia wave from my brain to watch this movie. It was quite a while that I saw this movie. That I forgot about. I forgot about this movie, and I finally got on Blu-ray for $10. So I was like, why not jump on this? Because I really want to rewatch this movie, and I did, and I really enjoyed it. I thought the villain was good. I thought the chemistry between the two brothers were wonderful, and the music was a lot of fun, and the animation was a lot of great, and yeah. Happy to own it. This one I thought was okay. Just a good, fun, light-hearted movie. That's Over the Hedge. Not bad, not great either. But I did see this in theaters. It was quite long ago when I was a kid. Forgot about it. Basically, it's one of those forgettable DreamWorks movies in my opinion. But Steve Carell is in this. Bruce Willis. I did not know Bruce Willis was in this movie. Was up the raccoon. Yeah, that was fun. So, not bad. Not a bad movie. The last two are from Aardman Studios. The first one was Flush Away. Last time I saw this movie was in theaters, and we watched it again. I thought it was a really good movie. Voiced by Hugh Jackman. There's Andy Serkis, Bill Nighy. Really good movie. Really enjoyed it. Kate Winslet is in this movie as well. Yeah, I had a lot of fun watching this movie. Not bad at all. Not one of the best Aardman films. And then I believe Wallace & Gromit remained my number one favorite Aardman film. And then Shaun the Sheep is second. Really, really enjoyed that movie. And then All the Christmas really fun. And then the next film I'm gonna talk about it soon. But I thought I really enjoyed it. This is one of the Aardman first 3D animated film they have done before Other Christmas came out. Other Christmas came out later than this. So yeah, I enjoyed it. I really did. I did enjoy it. There's some good moments in that movie. I really enjoyed it. Lastly, from the DreamWorks Blu-rays that I got for this month. This is Aardman's first collaboration with DreamWorks before they did with Wallace & Gromit. That's their second Aardman and DreamWorks collaboration. That's Chicken Run. Apparently they're doing a sequel, which I'm kind of curious about. But this one is, I love this movie. It's wonderful. This is a great escape, basically, for chickens, with chickens. So they paid a huge homage to The Great Escape, which I love that. Yeah, I just love the story. I just love the character. I just love the ending of this movie. It's very exciting and fun to watch, and I just love claymation films now, like Aardman, just really great stuff. And just really, really enjoyed this movie. And I was really surprised it came in the support this, because this is one of the earlier Blu-ray release that this came out. I thought that the slipcover was discontinued, but Lord behold, I have the slipcover. Really nice. Yeah, really fun. It's a really fun movie. I really did enjoy this. I just love the opening. The opening scene, they're paying homage to The Great Escape, that they trying to escape so many times, and yeah, it's so much fun. It's basically The Great Escape with chickens. Chicken Run. There you go. So I'm really looking forward for the sequel, how they're gonna do the sequel to this, for Chicken Run for years later. Because this movie came out, I believe 2000, like the early 2000s possibly. 2000. It came out 2000. I was 1 year old, so a little bit years later, I saw this movie for the first time when I was 3 or 4 years old, something like that. But yeah, really fun. I love the dynamic duo between the two rats in this movie. Really fun time. Yeah, and the Blu-ray looks great. Really, really great. All the Blu-rays that I've seen in there that I showed you look great on Blu-ray. Really did. They did a good job restoring this. Because DreamWorks now owned, I mean, Universal now owned by, sorry, Universal owns DreamWorks now, so that's why they released it, re-released it. So they have a back catalog and decided, well, no, let's just re-release this. Lastly, for the Amazon haul, I decided to get this. This is one of the films I really want to see for quite some time, because there are two great actors that I adore, Patrick Swayze and Whoopi Goldberg. Love Whoopi Goldberg. And Patrick Swayze, I've always seen a couple films from him. I've seen Red Dawn, the original Red Dawn, and Dirty Dancing. Oh, Donnie Darko. Yes, Donnie Darko. He was in that movie as well. I actually forgot about that. But this is the film that I always want to see. That it's been, parodied, being talked about so many times. And this, I heard this people wanted the best romantic film, kind of romantic, dramatic films. That is Ghost. It was $5 on Amazon, so I decided to why not order it and watch it. I have not seen it because it's still sealed. Bad me. I haven't had a time to watch this movie. I do not like this cover. I don't know why. It's too sexualized, so I'm gonna cover that. No, I don't know. But anyways, I hope the transfer is good because this is one of the earliest Blu-rays. Really, really excited to watch this. Just Patrick Swayze, what a great actor. Gone too soon. Whoopi Goldberg, love her. She's fantastic. I adore her. She's a great actress as well. So, yeah. So let me know what you think of this movie, Ghost. Really, really interesting of seeing. So, yeah, this movie had to. This is the movie that has won the pottery scene. That I've seen before from YouTube. I've seen the clip before, and the movie looks interesting. It does looks interesting for me to watch. I'm not a fan of romantic genre, romantic comedy, because it's very cliche that you've seen before. But there's several movies that I really enjoy. Like You Got Mail, When Harry Met Sally. Really do enjoy those. And yeah, I'm just not a fan of romantic movies. Lastly but not least, this is the 4K box set. This is a trilogy set. One of the best trilogies in the decade. That is directed by Christopher Nolan. That is the Dark Knight trilogy on 4K. It was not on sale, so I paid $62 on this. So I was like, why not? Because I really wanted to check it out on 4K for this. I'm really curious how it looks. But also, I've always wanted to upgrade my Blu-rays to this, because this is a better value because you're getting the box set and you're getting all the discs inside here. So this is much nice. So yeah, that's the last thing. What can I say that has already been said? Amazing trilogies, right? Really great films. Batman Begins is wonderful, really great stuff. This is where the name Christopher Nolan took off for his career. The Dark Knight is a masterpiece. Heath Ledger as the Joker is one of the best. Very eerie performance. Really, really great performance by Heath Ledger at the Joker. And obviously, years later we got Joaquin Phoenix as the Joker. Then we got the third movie, The Dark Knight Rises, which is quite a while I saw that movie. Last time I saw this movie was on Blu-ray. That was 3 years ago. That was 2 years ago I rewatched that movie. It's been a while, but I do love the opening scene in this movie of The Dark Knight Rises. The airplane scene. Really do. It gave a great introduction to Bane. I really do enjoy Bane in this movie. He's not the Bane that we saw from Batman and Robin. In The Dark Knight Rises, we gave Bane a very smart and intellectual, very well-spoken Bane in this movie, and very powerful, yet given a great performance by Tom Hardy. And yeah, I'm glad Christopher Nolan took Bane in a different direction, bring something new to the table for Bane, and they did that in this movie. Now, the trilogy is really great. I could notice The Dark Knight Rises, there's some plot holes in this, but I just ran away from it. I don't know, it's like, I just want to enjoy the movie. The Dark Knight is the masterpiece, possibly the best out of the whole franchise in my opinion. But yeah, really, really happy to own this this box set. I believe all the extras from the Blu-rays that I own have been poured over to this, so that's wonderful. So yeah, that's everything what I got for the month of September. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. And yeah, really satisfied what I got, especially Little Monsters and the Doctor Who films, and more Dreamers added to my animated collection, which is always exciting. So yeah, have a great day. See ya.